Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 22nd through the 28th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cancer. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Six of Cups. Interesting. This is a soul connection that you're dealing with, and it could be just about anything. It doesn't have to be love. Could be a friendship, could be a family situation. You know, we have soulmates in pretty much everyone, or a lot of people. In the recent past, you get the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Swords. All right. There's some action coming your way. Could be because it shows up in your material world. It shows up in your physical aspect a lot in terms of maybe somebody came in to partner up with you on a new business or something, or with an idea, or whatever the case. You know, they seem to be very passionate, very, you know, bringing in that energy of, let's do this. I got this great idea. Let's make it happen like this, like that, the other. I don't feel like you trusted this energy, though. I don't feel like you trusted this person. In the current situation, you get the Judgment card, the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Swords. It feels like a determination on your part to grow, especially in the material world again. So there's a sense of, I need to feel more secure, you know, within myself. I need to create a life for myself where I don't have to worry about things like bills and all of that. There's a sense of real determination here to grow in that aspect, you know. In the immediate future, you get the Sun, the Star, the High Priestess. Wow, that's beautiful energy. That's happiness. And that's feeling the happiness that you already have in your life, which can be found in the smallest things. But a lot of the times we miss it because, you know, we think it can be that simple. It actually is. It's like you're finding this great-ass secret about where to look for happiness, where to feel happiness, and to notice and to observe that it's always there. We just have to see it and feel it. And it's all from your intuition. It's coming from being really in tune with yourself. So let's clarify things. Let's do the Six of Cups. The World, the Eight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. See, there is a sense of putting, it's interesting. There's a sense of putting aspects of emotions aside, because your goal, your focus is on something else right now. Now, that doesn't mean, that kind of a person that thinks that if I get rich overnight, I'll be the happiest person in the world, and that's all that matters. It's not about that. But sometimes, yeah, there is a shift in our focus onto, okay, now I'm dealing with love. It's all good. It's all happy. I've dealt with that. But I got to do something for me. And right now, the me part in this context, for you at least, it's building up something for yourself, you know, where it's for you. You don't have to rely on other people to help you with that. It's something for you. Even if you do ask for help, there's nothing wrong with that, but you're creating something where you know you're the base of it all, basically, you know, that foundation. Let me see that Five of Swords there in the recent past. There's the Six of Cups. The Hangman, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. All right, so whoever this individual person, whoever they are to you, again, it does feel like they're coming in more as some sort of a collaboration rather than love. It could be love as well. This is the soul connection that appeared here. You know, there's a sense of you not trusting them necessarily, because I feel like the way they show up is, let me promise you the whole world, and let me give you this little crystal that I have to show you that I can, you know, show you the whole world and give you the whole world. You can't give it with a little crystal or something, you know. So it's like they didn't match. Their words didn't match their actions basically. And that's where the lack of trust appeared on your side. Like, okay, put your money where your mouth is, pretty much. Because it wasn't happening. Things were progressing in the way that this person was exposing them, but not really. Very, very slow. Things were showing up really, really slow. You know, they could have promised you they would take you every month to see a new place. Where the two of you could go together and explore a new place every month. And in 1 year, they did it for 1 month, you know, kind of thing. Let's do the Judgment card. In the current situation. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, the High Priestess. All right, your intuition is telling you to step away from something. And you know deep down that that's what you want to do, but you're not doing it. You're kind of going against it. There's a decision on your side that you need to make. And again, you know what the decision is. You're not necessarily listening to how you truly feel deep down. You know, there's a sense of you kind of trying to postpone this detachment of yours, or not really wanting to go there fully quite yet. But deep down, you know that your energy is that of walking away from something. And it's okay if you don't want to do it now. You'll do it eventually. You'll get there, because, you know, you can only go against what you feel for so long. Let's do the Eight of Pentacles in the current situation. The Moon, the Three of Cups, the Four of Swords. Because you're secretly hoping for something to still work out in the situation. That's why you're not doing it. There's a little bit of hope here underneath it all, that things will work out in the situation that you're still hanging on to, which I don't know what it is. It does show up, again, more as work rather than anything, but it could be any kind of aspect of your life. Let's do the King of Swords in the current situation. The Page of Pentacles, the Empress, the Seven of Pentacles. Things are progressing on both sides. I feel like the both of you want this. You could be a mismatch in terms of how you're handling this, how you are going forward with this, where you're coming from more of a grounded aspect, or a more of I want to see things done, I want to see, instead of just think that they will work out, like things in general with this person. And they are creating that vision for you, but they're taking their sweet time, where, again, back to that example, right? They're promising you 12 trips a month, and they're only a year, and they're only showing up with one a year or something. And I'm not sure if it kind of comes in like a struggle for them, because they do want to put the money where their mouth is, but they don't have the resources to do that. You know, right now. And it's not about financial resources, or just energetically speaking. They can't create that reality that they're kind of, it feels like this person is almost like a dreamer, creating this vision, big vision that they want to reach, but they don't have it within themselves right now to get there. They do want to. They're working for it. They're just not there quite yet, you know. Let me do the Sun in the immediate future. The Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Wands. Right, there's a commitment that shows up here. And it's not coming into play easy. It's not coming into play with flowers and rainbows and all of that. I feel like that's gonna come. This commitment is coming actually through pain somehow, or through learning from pain. But at the end of that pain, there is happiness. There's pure happiness here, definitely. So it's like a mix of both that's gonna lead you into that place of commitment here with perseverance, you know. So it's really up to you if you want to wait for that to happen or not. You have free will, so you're gonna decide. But I feel like there's perseverance involved here for this to happen. Let me do the Star. Not stubbornness, perseverance. For the Star, you get the Hermit, the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a sense of you wanting for things to speed up, though. Things are moving accordingly, just, again, different senses of energies coming into play from you and from them individually. It's almost like you're a nanosecond ahead of the other person, you know, and they're trying to catch up. There's a sense of speeding things up in this partnership. Like you really, really want this, but man, if it was only faster, just by a little bit, you know, if things would move a little faster. And that's a sense of control. You know, on whose ever part is doing that. Let me do the High Priestess in the immediate future. Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Fool. Things are going to work out here. When the two of you catch up to one another, things are going to work out in a beautiful way between the two of you. There's definitely love, passion in whatever it is that the two of you create. And there's a sense of even freedom with this Fool. For some reason, it's bringing in that sense of, I really want to take a chance on this, and I feel like I'm almost liberated when I'm doing it, kind of thing. You know, so there's definitely a path towards a beautiful bond here between you and another person. Who, again, it could be in regards to love, where you're going to create something beautiful. It could be in regards to work, where you're going to create a project that's looking pretty good. Let's just put it that way, you know, or a friendship that, again, is going to turn out into something beautiful. Whatever the case here. Let me see what the universe has for you. Here, Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's a sense of disappointment right now on your part when it comes to how things look right now. Because you want for things to look like this, and they may not look like this right now, because what I'm seeing in the current energies, no, they don't look like that. They do resemble this energy in the immediate future, though, and then some. You know, they look even more beautiful. Again, there's perseverance here. There's a little bit of sense of forcing it, where the need for control shows up here, possibly on your part, possibly on theirs. But once these stages are gone through, then there's beautiful energy at the end of the rainbow, you know. It's a little bit of a travel here in this situation, but it looks good at the end. If the energies don't change, they can always change. We have free will, we always change them. But that's what I have for you, Cancer. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.